from a dangerous condition, or use their powers in new and creative ways. Our heroes each start with one of these hero points, and they can get extra points for good role playing, funny jokes, clever decisions from me using their characters' weaknesses against them, and by your generosity. If you subscribe, renew a subscription, or donate bits to our stream, you will generate a hero point that can be given to the player of your choice. We are a small but growing little network. All of those likes, follows, and subscribes help grow our PL6 network into the PL14 powerhouses we hope to one day become. So let's meet our players for tonight, shall we? Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good
night, Gracie.
What's that reference to?
George Burns and his wife.
Mm.
He would end every one of their shows with saying, "Say goodnight, Gracie," and she would always say, "Goodnight, Gracie." Where the joke comes from. It's old. Very old. Heroes, let's go ahead and have you introduce yourselves, tell us your name, who you're playing, and answer our question of the week. What is your favorite setting for playing RPGs in other than modern day Earth? And since I don't think I've ever started with him, let's start with Calvin.
Oh, well, hey everybody. I'm Calvin, and tonight I am playing the smashing Spider Queen. And to answer the question of the day of my favorite setting other than modern day Earth, I don't know. I was trying to think of a specific setting because I kind of bounce around a lot. Actually, you know what? I'll make it easy. I will say the setting for the Lancer RPG because there's a lot of really weird and cool stuff that you can do with it because it's got some very advanced, basically magic science that is very quirky and weird. And with that answer, I will pass it over to Alex.
Hello, everybody. My name is Alex Thomas. I'm the line developer for Mutants and Masterminds over at Green Ronin Publishing, as well as the creative director here at the Untold Stories Project. And today, I will be playing my favorite moron, Ethan Blackwell, aka Crucible, aka the amateur historical reenactor of magnetism. That's my answer to the question of the day. Discounting something like modern day Earth, but it's the DC universe. I think Star Wars is probably my favorite universe to run around in and play stories in. If I had to pick something that's not modern Earth. I like Star Wars video games. I like Star Wars RPGs. Yeah, it's a ton of fun. It's a great setting. And with that, I will pass it over to my partner in crime, Aunt Puppy.
Hi, I'm Aunt Puppy. I'm playing Kione. Apparently my dog's a big fan of Kione. Or my potato skin, not sure which.
I think I know which.
But to answer the question of the day, I don't really have a favorite setting, but I am a big fan of any of the times where you get to go like, you know, D&D style or Daggerheart style where you're like old-timey, I guess. I don't even like medievally kind of settings just because it's more fun. In terms of like it feels far enough away that like it doesn't feel real even though it's really not that far away in actual time. But I always like those ones because you can always just do weird shit and people are just like, weird shit happens. Like they just kind of accept it and move on. Whereas it's a little less like that sometimes when you play some of the modern settings. But like, you know, old time they're like, you can fly? Okay, well maybe you just invented a cool thing and people just move on. So that's what I kind of like about that. And with that, I will pass it down to Gary.
Hey, I'm Gary. I'll be playing Camp Cold, the Golden Knight. I have no other answer than cyberpunk. I like near future cybernetics, kind of dystopian future, which is now the past, because I'm a big fan of Cyberpunk 2020 in particular, and here we are 2025, so I wouldn't have thought it. It's crazy.
All we got was the crushing corpse and none of the fun stuff.
Hey, just remember that the SDF crashed into Macross Harbor and was rebuilt in 1990X.
Damn. That's ridiculous. We didn't get any of the cool stuff.
I mean, heck, we were supposed to have hoverboards 10 years ago, almost to the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What the hell? Back to the Future?
I mean, we got segways instead. Isn't that kind of the same thing?
No,
No.
Mm-mm.
I was so pissed when they started calling those things hoverboards.
Yeah. And I will pass it to Jemmy.
Hi, I'm Jemmy. I'll be playing Hexa, our favorite witch with no magical talent. I lost my train of thought there. To answer the question, I made a joke when my dad reminded us all what the question was before, saying, "Oh, I hate playing in modern day. It reminds me of all the real world issues we have." So of course my answer is going to be any fantasy world where they also have power struggles, because nothing is more fun than power struggles that can end up with, instead of boring fights that make me sad about the real world, power fights that make someone go, "You know what, fuck you, fireball." I think we could solve a lot of problems if everyone just had Fireball or Eldritch Splash.
It could also create a whole lot of problems, though.
It would, but no more than we already have. We already have bombs and guns. What's the difference between magical bombs and guns?
Fireball yourself with just a gas can and a rag.
Well, I think the difference is, in the real world, almost everyone has guns, whereas in your scenario, everyone would have.
True. Only the magic users.
Yeah,
If
that's-
anything, it requires more studying normally, or magical
That is
sugar
the
daddy.
very reason in most fantasy settings they say that gunpowder doesn't exist. Not because it wouldn't work, but because the mages guilds suppress it because, well, they don't think guns would be good for.
Just saying.
True.
I would enjoy our political struggles more if, instead of just also using Eldritch Blast and Fireball, they would be like, you know what, I really don't like my opponent. I'm gonna turn him into a frog.
Don't forget, I accidentally cast Cloud Kill on myself 2 years ago by creating mustard gas in the bathroom.
Look, there's a way you can make a lot of spells in real life, but I'm just saying, I would really like it if in the political world someone could just go, I'm really tired of insert politician named here, so I don't get us in trouble.
So nobody
turning
told you
him
not to
into a frog.
mix. Nobody told you not to mix bleach and ammonia, Alex.
They told me, I just didn't know what the cleaner I was using had bleach in it.
Okay. Anyway, I don't think you would, so Jennifer?
No, I do not. Hi, my name is Jennifer. I am playing Portal. And my answer of the day, because Alex took my answer of a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, would be 1920s Cthulhu. Seems something about, like, I like Cthulhu in general, but for some reason the ones set during then with Prohibition and everything, like, something about it just works. And I always have a lot of fun in those.
Writing them.
Yeah, that might be it. But no, have a lot of fun with them. But honestly, I mean, I'm not sure I've met a setting yet that I didn't like to some degree. So, I'm a big fan of all of them. They all have some fun stuff. So this was a hard question for me. I will pass it up to Aaron.
All
And
right.
force him to answer.
It's hard for me to answer because honestly, my favorite setting is modern day Earth with the inclusion of some fantastic element, whether that be magic or werewolves or street fighters or superheroes. I tend to like playing in modern day Earth. That said, if I had to pick a truly different setting, well, first of all, I love playing in the golden age of comics too, but I would say Golarion, which is the fantasy setting for Pathfinder as its default, just because I really love the amount of world building and the richness of lore that they've put together for that universe. I know that some of the D&D settings probably have the same amount, but I like Golarion. So
I was also thinking about Starfinder, but I ended up on Lancer.
no wrong choice. I also
Except
could have
Alex's.
said Thea from Seventh Sea.
That was the one that was on my list too.
Or I could say the Weird West from Deadlands.
It was also on my
That would
list.
probably be my second choice.
Yeah.
I'm a big Deadlands fan.
All right. Anyhow, last we saw our heroes. They sat down, came up with a plan with the Sentinels for how to arrange the fight between Flamebird and Keone, and then before starting on that, they went off to curb stomp the Grandmaster and Inertia. Now our heroes have returned to Emerald Tower. They have Reyna in tow, figuring that as long as Reyna and Cindy stay relatively close to each other, that shouldn't count as a new meeting. And they are preparing to get a good night's sleep before they start figuring out the battle and how they're going to manage things so that nobody dies and yada, yada, yada. So anything anybody is particularly planning to do that evening before bedtime?
Yes, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it was, I had already called my sister, but I had Whitney in tow to show her, spells.
Right.
It was I wanted to show her the, spells I was looking at for both if someone dies and the, blocking spell.
Okay.
Just as so, here's the ritual, here's all the sigils we'll need. How much do you already know so I don't talk to you like you're completely stupid?
And yeah, she does not know a lot of the technical stuff, so she relies a lot on instincts, but she is defaulting to, I guess, chemistry student Whitney, where she will make notes of everything.
Alright, awesome. Then yeah, just start showing her sigils, different representations of, okay, so this is what this one does and the ritual. It's tied to this. This is what its entire purpose is. It's a lot of mixing sigils so that it all comes together for the spell you're hoping for. I do a very natural based, so it's all about, keeping the universe in balance. Sometimes different ones require, you know, herbs or something that you have to take from the earth. So I'll try to do normally little offerings after to give back to the earth.
Okay. Yeah, like balancing two sides of an equation. I forget chem, but like, yeah, it's just balance. I was defaulting to physics. Yeah, no, I get it. You just
Awesome.
keeping things in balance.
Mhm. So probably after we're done with all the flamebird stuff, I'm going to make an offering and turn just back to the world. It's nothing big. I like to do just generally if I can plant something.
But not like your arm or your leg or your body, so you have to be embedded into a suit of armor.
No. Where'd you get here?
I'm sorry, I just blacked out for a second there. Jennifer told me to say that. I have no idea what it means.
What? Okay, no. Natural. Returning body to the earth is the final offering anyone can do, but you don't want to do it too early.
I'll keep that in mind.
Um,
No, I plant something. Go, water a garden, stuff like that.
the long and the short of it is that Whitney, you're fairly certain that the ritual would be beyond your ability by yourself, but you definitely are able to pick up enough that you could assist with it.
Okay. That's kind of what she's aiming for.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Just that's what Bella was like. All right, well, we have a little bit of time for once.
What's gonna work?
Teamwork.
There.
Darhas can also help us. That's part of what he's here for.
Yep.
Um,
Familiar, part and parcel.
Mhm.
if anything else, Whitney might also bring up that Cam was kind of quiet while flying the chariot back, and she is wondering, yeah, should we just check in tomorrow?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I noticed that too.
I might try to be up early for the whole schedule thing. I mean, I can't make any promises, but it seemed really important.
I'm an early riser, so I'm not against. Hold on, let me look at that schedule again.
Yeah, I'm kind of just used to doing the superhero stuff overnight, so I sleep in.
Yeah, I
There's a
mean,
lot
I
of
guess.
daytime superheroing here.
I mean, I repeat, I wake up pretty early. I could join for probably breakfast and morning briefing. I don't know if I want to do the workout.
I mean, just in case. Sometimes you have to throw a punch instead of a spell.
I assure you, if I learn how to throw punches, a lot of our teammates aren't safe half the time. I'm working on it, but I don't think I should be able to learn how to throw a punch.
I mean, it might be important. You can catch someone by surprise.
I can already throw a punch, just doesn't end well.
I think we can get you there.
I think if I need to throw a punch, I'll just put magic in it.
Well, I mean, I do kind of owe you one for teaching me magic stuff, so I can teach you fighting stuff.
Sure, we'll talk about it.
Sure.
All right. So that's what the two of them are up to. Anyone else?
We kind of hit up what Cam was doing, and then he's going to turn in early.
Okay. Say Raina is going to do her best to stay close to Cindy and Ethan, but also to like give them privacy.
I'm gonna look over at Keone, Reyna, Crucible, Tommy, and say, post victory bar crawl.
I don't know that I'm considering that tomorrow we're going to start figuring out how to fake one of us killing the other one. It doesn't really feel appropriate.
What are you talking about? Seems like it's most appropriate then.
Tommy will kind of pat your hand. Not everyone reacts to trauma the same way you do.
Those two do, I say when I point at Keone and Crucible, who are probably already getting their clubbing clothes on.
Yeah, Cindy will just be like, I would be, but I can't get drunk. So we can just go out.
Dance. You can dance
Dance if you want to.
Jinx.
Pass me the brain cell.
Yes, but you cannot leave your friends behind in this case.
And it's true, I cannot leave my friend behind. I definitely think leaving, going clubbing, and coming back later in the evening would probably count as another visit.
Yeah.
Probably.
All right. We're going out dancing, drinking optional.
Oh no, I'm still gonna drink. It's just gonna be much more expensive.
I know. I was talking about Raina, not you.
I mean, I'm kind of in the same boat.
So why were you worried?
Like I said, it's more the idea of like going out and partying when that's looming in front of us.
The best thing is going to be when we meet people and they start talking to us and we can just be like, hey, guess what? She's going to kill me later. And seeing what their faces will do. Because honestly, that feels like a win.
And then I come up behind you and say, well, unless the plan doesn't work, and then she's going to end up killing her. And then it's just going to go to shit.
Yeah.
That does actually sound kind of fun.
Right?
All right.
You gotta let me little superhero 101. You gotta have these moments to get out and have fun and remember why you're doing this.
I'm doing this because a flaming bird appeared to me in my dreams 2 weeks ago.
No, you're not.
That I had to.
Has it really only been 2 weeks? I didn't realize it's really been 2 weeks.
It's probably been less than that, honestly.
It has not been much longer than that now.
I repeat, I love how this is happening. It's just gonna be like the two working on magic. What is their plan?
We're gonna get turned up.
They're probably fine on their own, unsupervised for now, right?
And then if it's Jennifer will probably then go into the speech some of you have probably seen on social media about how the queer community in the 80s would rail against the Reagan administration in the day and then dance all night.
Joys, right?
Your mic was breaking up. What'd you say?
Last time they took us clubbing, there was an attack.
I said, so we're going to Joy's, right?
Yeah, let's see. To be fair, every time we've gone clubbing, something bad has happened.
I assume that's not actually the case, that there have been plenty of nights that you guys have gone clubbing and nothing has happened. We just don't feature those during an event.
But it
You
does
just
look
froze
like the,
mid-speech for a moment.
it does look like the stream went down for a second.
No.
But it should be fine
What the hell,
now.
stream?
It says
All right.
live, and we didn't lose any time, so it should be fine.
Okay. All right. So the it's funny. During season 1, it would have been the kids, but now it's the veterans of the team.
The grown-ups this time.
I stand by the veterans. Go out clubbing for a bit. They have a lovely evening. Nothing terribly unusual happens. Reyna is trying to figure out why she is getting hit on so much more than she ever had. Oh no, our audio's out again. Oh, nope. You got it. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say the audio. That's the problem. Is like there's nothing I can do because the audio doesn't. The audio capture doesn't go away for me. So there's nothing like I can't do anything to fix it.
Gotcha. But yeah, Reyna's just kind of confused. Like, why am I getting hit on so much more than I ever did before?
Who's your superhero now?
It's vibes.
Right. But eventually, they drag themselves home. I'm assuming that none of them will be doing the early morning meetups with Cam.
Oh,
Absolutely not.
The bad thing is he's going to have Roberta ping everyone. So they're going to get a wake up ping.
That'll be fun.
I'm gonna sleep through it.
Which would like be at like 5:45 since yoga starts at 6.
I absolutely know that Keone forgot that she was wearing her earpiece to bed, so.
All right.
She absolutely heard it and punched Ethan in the arm, thinking it was like his phone or something going off, not realizing that it's the thing in her ear.
Bella, who was already like almost awake by then, like about to start reading and like meditating, being like, ah,
Right.
now I have to restart the
That-
meditation. Son of a bitch.
At least one of
Yep, Devin.
All right. So he would meet ahead of time because Cam would have some just like basic masks made, probably like in the team's colors, just to wear so he doesn't have to wear his big damn helmet while trying to do yoga. Because the yoga instructor is Echo.
Are they hot?
Yes.
Can't Puppy asking the important questions.
I'm just asking because that's one way to get Keone up bright and early.
Yeah, is that going to get Keone to get up early? Or
A
bad.
hippie yoga instructor from California.
You know,
Ooh.
I'm fairly confident that when we had a bingo card for this show, one of the bases was Aunt Puppy asking, "Are they hot?"
Valid.
I'll have to
though.
make a new one of those.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Super valid. It's a super smart question, guys.
Found the heroes of tomorrow. Bingo.
Yeah, fun.
Well
All right.
done. Yes, someone is referred to as hot.
All right. So, overnight, as you are all sleeping, Keone, Sydney,
Oh,
you are having a dream.
okay. It's never good when you call me Cindy. That's when I know something bad is gonna happen.
In your dream, we are looking at a brownstone home located near downtown Emerald City. We are looking down from above, but we can kind of get a view of the city as well. The Atlas Mountains are majestically visible off in the distance. The air is crisp and clean. There are perhaps a few less buildings than we are used to seeing in the Emerald City skyline. The waters of the Pacific are clear and sparkling, and as our view zooms in closer to the home, we do notice both that there are fewer cars on the streets than one might expect, and they are distinctly vintage automobiles. Our view goes inside, where we see 6 individuals seated around a table. The first is a little person. His looks are grizzled but attractive. He has a smudge of grease on his face. Seated next to him on the left, with one arm casually draped around him, is a young woman. She is tall, blonde-haired, and athletic. On the table sitting in front of her, there is a high-tech device that looks similar in appearance to the torch of Lady Liberty. And behind the two of them towers a 7-foot-tall mechanical man. This armored form is currently opened up, allowing us to see inside and see that there is room for a 3-foot-tall person to pilot this complex machine.
I have a question. I have 2 questions.
I have an answer.
Actually. First question is, am I Ebenezer Scrooging this, or is this like I am somebody, like I'm seeing it through somebody's eyes, or am I seeing it as like myself in place there?
So as it zooms in, you're Ebenezer Scrooging it, but then your vision goes in through someone's eyes.
Okay. Second
Panning view
question.
before you take over.
Do
What?
I said panning view before you take over.
Okay, yeah. Second question, are they all hot?
I
I
am.
mean, the 2 have been described as hot so far.
Yeah.
Listen to your script.
Okay.
All of them are relatively attractive.
Okay.
To their left, there is a tall, powerfully built man of Greek descent. His hair is brown and curly, he sports a well-kept beard and mustache, and he is undeniably muscular. Even seated, he is still a massive presence, and he is wearing what looks like a traditional circus strongman costume, right down to the leopard print of his one-shouldered tunic. On the right side of the dwarf, there is a man wearing an Air Corps pilot's uniform. His short brown hair is disheveled. There is a bit of a haunted look in his eyes. Clothing, although it has been dyed in various shades of blue. She wears jewelry, which is made of clear stones. Perhaps it's ice, but it shows no sign of melting. And she bears more than a strong resemblance to Cindy O'Hare, better known to all of us as Keone. You guys will pick up with your script.
I know that you told the unknown, but he isn't here. Please explain to us who you are and what it is that you're expecting from us.
My name is Elise. I'm a member of the Hakawi tribe. I am also the inheritor of the power of the storm, and it is my destiny to battle my opposite number, the avatar of the Flamebird.
And that's great, darling, but what does that have to do with us?
The avatar of the Flamebird in this generation is a Japan. Oh no,
Wow.
no,
Yeah.
is a Japanese man. I've encountered him several times.
She drifts off somewhat wistfully.
While I really would rather not, I know the next time we meet, one of us will kill the other. But the reason this concerns you is that the Flamebird is a member of the Emperor's Chosen, and I believe I know where the next plan to strike against the war effort.
Chosen. You know where they'll strike next? How?
Oh, sorry, didn't realize there's a page 2. I don't have the little. I got rid of the little thing so I could actually read it. I dreamt it, but my dreams, where the Flamebird is concerned, have always been
Prophetic.
prophetic. I'm positive that I am right.
Cammy?
You're too soft.
What?
Yeah,
We can't
you're
hear
too
you.
quiet, Demi.
Oh, sorry. We can't really afford to take the chance, can we? If she's right, we need to be there. And if she's wrong, what's the harm?
Well, this whole thing could be a ruse. She could be trying to distract us from where the Chosen actually planned to be.
I would never do such a thing.
I have a good feeling about her. I don't think she's lying. So what are you suggesting?
That we work together. They're going to be at the shipyards tomorrow at dawn. They plan to disable the ships that are headed to Midway. We need to stop them, and then I need you to keep the rest of them from stopping me from fighting the Flamebird. We have to fight, and one of us has to die. And I'd really rather not lose because he has friends and I don't.
Understood. Well then, Victory Squadron, get some rest. We're headed to the shipyards before dawn.
I'm gonna put you guys on a different landing page.
A map!
No, not a map, not yet.
Damn,
A landing page, a landing page.
Hold on.
who's the chick on fire?
A character death.
Blaze.
That chick is on fire.
Why is she not here?
Um,
Wait. Why was that Aunt Puppy and not Keone one? Why? Dang, she old. I do think my favorite part. Yeah, I think my favorite part is that he said you had me at crossbow, but that was the second word in the name. No, well, Alex hasn't said who he is. I was gonna let me be the last one since, this is my dream. Okay. Oh, probably yes. Okay, let me switch back. Okay, now we should be okay. Yeah.
Saying words to see if they appear on YouTube.
Do we have to restart it all, or
Yeah, I don't know where they lost it.
it's just introductions? Probably then.
Okay, yeah.
Probably.
Hi, I'm
Okay.
Columbia.
I'll go first this time. I'm playing Dr. Spectre and all my friends are dead.
Okay.
Obviously, you all
Whoever-
know me. I am Dr. Michael Dunn III, brilliant inventor who goes by the name The Dreadnought.
I'm Phoebe Doran. I go by Columbia. I was dragged into this.
Speak up. They can't hear you.
No, I was dragged into this. I don't want to be here.
I'm the charming socialite, Carla Miller, also known as Madam Crossbow.
Carla, it's not up to you if you're charming. That's something other people decide.
Oh, darling, everyone thinks I'm charming.
If only because Calvin is playing her.
Dr. Spectre will look noticeably over his own shoulder and say, "Do you guys agree?"
Yes.
They better be nodding.
The problem is that they actually say, yeah, she.
Of course they do.
No, the spirits don't say that. They just agree.
Oh, I
You're
don't
lying.
believe you.
Was this flipped for anyone, or
No.
no? Good. Just flipped on my screen. Cool.
All right.
Gary, did you go?
Muted. Gary.
Stupid computer. Need
Welcome
an
to
IT
my world.
person to fix
How
it.
dare it do what you tell it to do?
So yes, Michael Forrest, Atlas, the world's strongest man.
And I will be playing my mom.
My mom.
My mom.
Mommy.
Your mom over 100 years ago.
Yes.
Or no, not over 100 years ago. Almost 100 years ago.
Yes. And I already hate this.
I don't know why.
Stupid bio, stupid script. I don't like it.
So Victory Squadron. What is our plan?
Sleep. I was
Go
told
to
to
the
go to bed.
shipyards before dawn and beat up some bad guys.
That's assuming we believe this story.
Didn't you read the script? Clearly we do.
I'm right here.
Clearly she doesn't.
I don't have fourth wall, Alice.
Listen, it's
Well,
a risk,
madam-
but once again, what's the harm if she's wrong?
Phantom Crossbow, would it help if I reached out to some of my Army Air Corps buddies to see if there's any murmurings about trouble coming to Midway?
That would make me feel better. I just don't want us to be putting our forces somewhere and then we miss something else important.
I'm assuming you guys
Look
have
it
walked
on.
away from me, right?
How nice
I-
am I?
No, I have not walked away.
That's a really bold
Like,
assumption.
am I just sitting at the head of the table explaining this all to you, and then you guys are just like, "Fuck that bitch," like, or did you like
Quietly
walk
li-
away?
Huddle, huddle, huddle up.
Yeah.
It's our clubhouse.
Just at the other end of the table, the little group huddle. All right, so
I'll go get on the horn and call Army Air Command.
Well, you do that.
Aaron, can I spend a hero point to get the connected advantage or the contacts advantage so I can
You don't
make
need
a...
to.
Okay.
Yeah, you can reach out and give them a call. Or give your former companions a call.
Yeah.
By the way, since you would all know who the Chosen are, boom.
Hey, bad guys.
Hey, that's that guy who kills Columbia.
Okay, I'm gonna switch screens real quick just so that the audience can see the picture, and then come back. So don't say anything, guys.
which one's the one who kills me?
The Crimson Katana. I'll let you guess.
Oh man, no
Yeah, I
fucking
wonder which
clue.
one that one is.
The blue one.
It's got to be the geisha.
Okay, I'm switching screens. Hold on. Since audience, you can only hear me. Everyone else can hear me also, but audience, you can only hear me. So here is the Chosen. Boop, 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 boop. And then Kamikaze.
Got the little anime boy
Oh,
shown
there.
to us.
Okay, now we're back to where everyone can hear us again.
The anime twink boy. God.
Do you know how hard it is to find artwork of Japanese man with flame powers that isn't on fire from Marvel?
No, I'm just saying. Now I understand why Kione's mom was like, "Ah, we've met before."
Oh.
You know
That
It
sort
what?
of
red size
meaning.
wistfully.
You know what? I'm so upset with what I read in her bio about this, because I really hope it's not going in the direction I think it's going. So
He's
But you
not
read
your
her
dad.
bio.
okay, thank you.
Beauty.
Oh my god.
Because you were not conceived in 1942.
Magic
Right.
pregnancies don't always work like normal. It could have
Right,
taken
yeah.
90 years.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Sure.
No, I love just that's the one who kills Columbia. Man, who killed me again? The Crimson Katana? I'll let you guess. Gotta be the geisha. Gotta be her.
Yep. Not the,
Somewhere almost 100 years in the future, Jennifer rolls over in bed and mumbles, "Sexy flaming twink boy."
No, I'm just sitting here going, I know we're supposed to be playing the good guys, but man, that geisha, which by the way, didn't even read her name. This is because I'm a Japanese nerd, and I was like, oh, that's a geisha. I would have loved to play her. Fuck. Let us be the villains, Dad.
no. All
I
right,
like Japanese culture better. It's cooler over there.
fair, but no.
They got the cooler heroes.
Fair, but still, no. All right. Well then, let me go ahead and I guess Aunt Puppy prepare to switch audio again.
Oh no, are we going to a map?
We are going to go to a map.
Okay.
A map.
Give me moments. So I'll switch this over, and then I'm going to just endlessly talk so that you guys know that it's definitely not time for any of you to talk yet, because I have not figured out the audio and what is wrong with it. And oh my god, I don't want to be here. What is happening? I really need... I know. Okay. I'm. Okay, I cannot figure. It's not even finding any of my audios. I have 2 different audios. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna delete it and put it back on there because this is just pissing me off at this point. Audio.
What?
There are only 2 villain tokens I'm seeing.
Yeah, at the moment.
I distinctly remember there being 5 of these bitches.
Mhm.
Okay, can everybody hear us now?
And we should probably talk so we can make sure that it's us that they're hearing.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm just
I can hear
annoyed because I'm
people.
like, of course you choose this big of a map and I can't even move fast. We got 30 movement speed.
Yep.
All right. Okay, I
Evil.
think we should be good now.
Alrighty. So when you guys get there, I'm assuming you travel through a combination of powers and people carrying the people who can't move quickly.
That would make sense.
You move quick.
Oh, can I move quick?
You can move quick. You can move as quick as Kiana can.
Okay. I was like, I figured that's probably the case, but I was like, I didn't even look at that. I was looking at everything else.
Well, can't
I
you?
will create a portal. Oh, wait.
I can pick someone or a couple people up and just leap with them.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm picking that mode of transport. That's fun.
Yep.
You're not going to be carried by
I can
your
lift a couple
husband.
of people
You can
and
do the
fly.
same thing, but fly.
I probably use my husband to fly a lot. I want to one time.
Ride with Atlas. Okay.
Look, I'll trade off to husband once we are about to be there. Because, duh, dramatic entrance with husband. But, like, for most of the way, I'm like, no, this is interesting. I want to try this.
Leap.
I'm athletic.
could be-
He's more athletic.
I could be carried by the ghost, but they complain the whole time.
Yeah, but no one other than you has to hear it. So
I mean, Madame Crossbow doesn't have a car, although I kind of assumed she would, but I guess it's not on her sheets, so.
Crossbow car.
Oh.
I mean-
yeah. I mean, if I made the character sheet, yes.
I mean,
She
she
was
probably
mobile.
does car, but she doesn't use it regularly as part of her superhero gear.
Yeah, it's like her personal vehicle.
Yeah.
So that's in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
What?
The Battle of Midway, isn't that? That's in,
Yeah.
like, we're island hopping.
Yeah, Midway Islands.
Yeah. These ships are bound for Midway.
Oh, okay.
You're not going to Midway. You're going to the shipyard to stop the fifth columnists from destroying the ships before they go and join the war effort.
That makes sense.
Such a big map. It's so cool
Oh, I
looking.
can't wait to die.
So, while you are, when you guys arrive, you will notice that localized over the shipyards, there is a storm brewing.
Yep.
Brewing is perhaps too mild of a word. There is a storm full on erupting. There is heavy wind, heavy rain. Everyone is going to have -1 to their speed ranks and have -5 to any perception checks to see anything.
Me too?
You too?
As long as it's not a penalty to my 11 in circus lore.
Anything but that.
Flying up high enough that you can see them from a distance away, you will see Arrow of the Emperor's Chosen, who, unsurprisingly, has the ability to manipulate weather and air currents. And you will see Kamikaze, surrounded by a flaming nimbus, complete with fire wings.
Cool. Initiative?
And yeah, I'd like to have initiative from the party.
I guess that answers my question.
What?
I was just gonna make sure, like, this is like full on these, since they're the Emperor's Chosen. These are like capital V villains. Like, we are at war at this point.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure they actually probably think of themselves as heroes, but
Well,
Right. But yes, as far as you're concerned, they're most definitely villains.
hey, what the fuck, Kamikaze?
Huh?
oh,
God.
32 initiative.
Yeah. Also,
Fun,
the
because
name.
I'm so chipper.
I repeat, it took a little bit of Japanese. I know something, and the name Kamikaze does not inspire me for thinking that he wants to survive this.
Just means the divine wind.
Yeah, but
There's literal meaning and
the connotation in World War II.
all right. So as you guys approach the flame bird, Kamikaze, looks out and swoops towards all of you from above.
good thing
He
we're
looks
all
down at
matched together.
the inheritor of the storm. And he says, Elise, I'm sorry. And he is going to fire a blast of flame at you.
Cool.
So, like, were they a thing?
Shut
I
up.
think they were the thing.
Shut up.
That's what it sounds like.
I think this is the young guy Keone's mom is going to see in heaven, like Jack on Titanic when she dies of old age, instead of her husband who gave her kids and a family for 80 years.
Right.
Which husband? She has a few.
I think
Yes.
she only has one husband, but multiple wives.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, get it right.
My bad. God, she might have had more husbands in the past.
That's true. They could all be dead. She's honestly.
At the present, she has one husband, one wife, and no, one husband and two wives. And her third persona just sleeps around.
Valid choices.
Yep. Anyhow, will a 25 hit the inheritor of the storm?
Of course it will.
I need a DC 28 toughness save. That is a 20. That is a fail by 8. That's a bruise and a daze. And hey, inheritor, you're up.
Yeah, so she's after he says, I'm so sorry about this, and she's like, oh, you will certainly be sorry about something. And she will proceed to throw ice daggers at him.
Ah, so he cheated on her.
So is this whole thing just a lover's quarrel that we're in the middle of? Or...
Does she have ice daggers?
Aren't those her ice constructs?
Squirrel.
Oh, yeah, I guess she does
Or
have
ice
constructs.
blast?
Yeah, okay.
I'm just thinking of it as like a
Sure.
spray and pray kind of thing when it comes to the blast.
Yep.
I think we're interrupting something between them.
Oh, so do you want that to count as constructs or the ice blast?
Do it as the ice blast.
Okay. Did 21 hit him?
It will not.
What the fuck? Okay, she can't. No, I'm gonna use my hero point. Oh, I feel like this is gonna be no. Maybe.
Well, you can do it to reroll, or you can do it to attack again.
Rerolling is usually more efficient.
Yeah, I was gonna re-roll, but I did get a 13.
I mean, you have a decent chance of rolling higher than that.
With a hero point.
I mean, yeah, with the hero point.
Yeah.
You did not, if it helps, you did not miss by much.
Okay. I'm gonna use a hero point and I'm gonna re-roll.
Okay.
I really hope this doesn't come back to bite me in the ass.
You get a 14 out of 20 chance to roll higher.
You scratch his face, drawing a faint trickle of blood. And he just nods sadly. So it begins.
Oh, so they definitely had intercourse.
What was that?
Yeah, why'd
They
you say
definitely
it?
had intercourse.
So she'll have thrown the daggers and she hears you say that and just goes, oh, okay.
Sorry, just observing.
Atlas.
Put a strong guy in a big place with lots of things to throw.
You are.
I like it. I would like to leap to here because I can't reach him. Can I leap to here, pick up this tire, and throw it at Arrow?
Yeah, sure, I'll allow it. I mean, I think technically picking up the tire would probably have to be its own action, but that seems stupid to me. So yeah, sure.
All right. And I'm throwing a tire.
All right.
Should I just roll my throw?
Yep. $19.
19.
19 will hit Arrow.
All right.
And that's a DC 23. He will get a
Ooh.
31 on his toughness. So you throw the tire,
Ouch.
but the winds that are circling and spinning around him manage to deflect it, and he is unharmed.
That's a he.
She.
Okay.
Sorry.
But like their team can't have two twinks.
The twink limit is set at 1.
I mean,
Our
we've
team
got-
does.
Yeah, we've got Ethan and Tommy.
We're only a 5-person team? Yeah, your limit's 1.
It's a ratio thing.
It's a ratio. You gotta keep balance.
Mountain crossbow.
Heck, for a while there, we had 3.
Okay. Storms are brewing, so speeds are down by 1 step. So I believe that means I can walk 15 feet, and I'm pretty sure my grapple is the same distance as my move speed,
Yeah.
if I recall how grappling works. How far away am I?
It's gonna take some just closing in.
All right.
Huge.
Gonna have to start moving. So yeah, she will move up a bit. I guess according to the inheritor, she's the one who has to fight the avatar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I actually don't know the range that I would have on the ranged attack.
It should list it on your sheet under the attack in the powers column.
Basic. Oh, so it is 125. Perfect.
125 is still short range.
Yep.
Yep.
That's within distance. So yeah,
So even with him being up, or even with her being up in the air, Pythagoras, and I don't feel like doing the actual math, it's still within your short range.
Yeah, Madame Crossbow knows the math, but we don't have to do the math.
Yep.
But as she's walking by the inheritor, she will just say, "Seems like your intel checked out, so you've got your dance partner. We'll take care of the rest."
I think they've done more than dance.
Well, that is a 33 to hit. It didn't put the damage in, though.
It did not. That's weird.
Ooh, it is. Oh, rank 5. Oh, I should have power attacks.
Probably. I'll allow you to retcon that. Madame Crossbow has fought Arrow before. She would know that she is relatively easy to hit and hard to hurt.
Don't have the feat, so it's just gonna be by 2.
Okay.
Would you like a reroll for that?
Nah, I'll allow the existing roll to. I'll just subtract 2, and that would still hit.
Okay, so rank 7 damage, DC 22. Yep.
And hit or her. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Just making sure she didn't have like impervious protection that would stop a rank 7 attack. Oh, I rolled poorly.
Yikes.
Rolled poorly.
So you said it was a 22?
Yep.
So fail by 6.
Yeah,
Where's
if
it?
Arrow had 14 ranks of impervious toughness, I'd be going away.
Arrow does have 14 ranks of toughness, but none of it is impervious. All right. Before we get to Arrow, there are people who you guys cannot see on the map who are going to do things.
It's rude.
Peters.
Okay, Geisha is able to make out Atlas from where she is perched.
Gonna make out with me. Yeah.
Atlas, I need you to make a DC 26 will save.
Strong man doesn't have goodwill.
That's not happening.
That seems high.
Wow. You only
I-
missed it by 1, though.
Take a bruise. As you suddenly feel your emotions go wild for a moment and it mentally strains you, you're quite certain that this is the effects of Geisha, but you cannot see where she is currently is and where she is targeting you from.
Wonderful.
Damn villains with subtle powers.
Papa, I have noticed something, and I must ask.
What?
I lost my free hero points. Will I get those back when we go back to our characters?
Yes.
Thank you. That's what I was wondering.
Okay.
It's like, am I safe to use this hero point as Columbia, or?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. My hidden people are done. That will take us to Arrow, who has both had a crossbow fired at her and had a tire thrown at her.
The crossbow is way worse.
Oh, remember
Yeah,
that, Atlas.
She is going to gesture at Madame Crossbow and attempt to suck the air out of your lungs.
Ooh.
And you guys thought my freezing ice blood was bad.
It
It's
is
still bad.
perception. It is perception ranged. So I need a fortitude save.
26.
That is high enough that she is unable to actually. She's used this trick on you before. You know how to basically hold your breath at the right moment to avoid it.
Gotta try harder than that to take my breath away.
I like how you keep turning into like the cigar man. Say, yeah. I like my favorite part. It's good, and then at the end you're just like, say, huh?
Man.
All right. And from the ship,
Oh god.
you will all just barely notice because it's awfully far away.
And container ships are huge.
Uh-huh.
Although I do like the little tiny tugboat.
The what?
The little tugboat there.
No, yeah.
Cute.
a red-winged demon fly up out of the shipping containers.
Are they hot?
Not really, no.
As it should.
I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're definitely warm as a demon.
That is true. He is flaming.
I bet he is. I love him already. So like he came out of it like he like phased out of it, or like he bursted out of it like the alien thing?
More like he came from, but he was on the deck of the ship and came flying up from
okay.
between the different shipping containers on the ship.
Okay. Didn't know if like they were trying to contain this sort of demon thing and then it just erupted out of it, but okay.
Nope. You would all recognize that this is one of the tattoos that Irizumi has on his body, which he is able to summon and bring to life.
See, these are such cool fucking designs.
Dreadnought, you're up.
Come out wherever you are. No? Okay, guess I'm gonna cheat, and I'm gonna shoot Kamikaze
Okay.
with my gyro cannon.
Okay.
That is a 20 to hit.
That will miss.
I will spend a hero point and try that again. That is a 26 to hit.
That would normally hit.
Jesus Christ.
Take your hero point back,
Okay.
because as you attack, you feel a presence in your mind saying, no, 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 don't interfere. And it is just enough to throw your aim off. As yeah, that was a thing.
Can I spend a hero point to take an extra action?
Sure.
Okay. I will go ahead and do that, and I will be like, okay, well, that wasn't cool. And fire at arrow.
That you can do.
Jeez. 19 to hit.
19 will hit arrow.
Okay. 26.
Okay. That is a second bruise for arrow. So again, the winds around arrow deflect most of the bullets from the gyro cannon, but a few still get through and manage to impact into her. Columbia.
Hi. Oh,
I'm
sure.
gonna give a I
Oh,
am
sorry.
gonna give a general heads up. We've got some kind of witness to this fight between these two. Looks like we can't come between them.
Wait, what? That's
Pardon?
okay.
I was hoping someone who could move better than I could get me towards the ship, but seems that's not happening. So, time to just move very slowly.
I was gonna
One.
say, your husband could have taken a move action.
He could have, he didn't.
Nope.
1, 2, 3. Cool.
Slowly.
It's almost like I don't know anybody else's character sheet and what they can and can't do.
I can't move, I said that! How far up is she?
Probably about 50 feet in the air.
Alright, that's still within range one. Nice.
Yep.
Well, I can't shoot the other guy. Apparently.
According
So,
to your husband, no.
light beam.
Okay. Light beam on arrow.
Yep. 23 to hit.
That will hit.
DC 26.
DC 20 or toughness 24. You are whittling her down.
Great. Oh. I'm done.
All right. And Dr. Spectre.
Chums. I'll say, Columbia, do you need a ride over
Please.
there? All right. And I will look at the ghosts around me, and I will walk over to Columbia, and we will fly over to the to the shipping containers, wherever Columbia wants to go.
How far do you move?
I move, well, with my half speed, I move 30 miles per hour, so
Okay,
400
okay.
or 500 feet per round. I can go 500 feet.
Okay, so you're fine. Cool.
This map is not that big.
Yep.
Yeah. I guess question, Father, is there a way, are those stairs going down into the shipping container?
They are going from the upper deck down to the lower deck where the containers are.
Okay. So there's no way to go inside, like, lower?
Not that you currently see.
Cool. Drop me here. I don't know if
I
that
will
was-
drop. I'll drop Columbia there.
Thank you.
And I don't have move by action, so I will look at Oni over here, and I'll look at the ghosts around me and say, "Come on, fellas, can you help me out?" And a squadron of beefy ghosts will run over and pick up the shipping container and drop it on him.
Okay.
Can we see these ghosts as they appear, or like, does it just look like a shipping container got picked up and dropped down on him?
I don't think well, maybe Elise can, because Elise is magical.
Mm-hmm. That would make sense.
But all my powers are subtle. So.
Okay. I was like, do we just see where it looks like you're just moving things around and talking to yourself?
We just trust
I'm
him.
just kind of moping. I'm just sort of like just head down, pointing
Dr.
for the
Emo.
ghosts to do things.
I mean, you
have the sad.
You are familiar with about him.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just wasn't sure, like, visually. Yeah, I wasn't sure visually, like, did we see these beefy ghosts pick it up and drop it down on them, or was it just kind of, we saw the shipping container move after he said something?
The reader of the comic book could see the ghosts. My teammates could not.
Okay.
Yep.
I just keep thinking of that World War I propaganda poster. You know, your chums are fighting. Why aren't you?
Yep. And there was Columbia couldn't hear it, but the ghosts did make airplane noises as we flew across the battlefield. But that's just for me to know.
That seems entirely too lighthearted for you.
It's not me. The ghosts are having a grand old time.
Uh-huh.
They're dead. They can do what they want.
They're just all my dead friends.
For that, Dr. Spectre.
What?
I believe you need to make an attack roll to drop the shipping container on him.
That makes sense. Yep, ranged concentration move object.
Yep.
Such as a throw attack, I guess. I don't have a telekinesis attack power.
Yeah, weirdly enough, the character sheet for him did not give him any bonus above his bonus from his agility.
Well, I'll just make an agility check then, which is add 4 to this.
Oh, wow.
14.
Okay. The good news is that the Oni is dazed this first round of being summoned. So that might actually hit him.
Gary, there is something behind you that occasionally pops up, and it makes you look like you've got a little, like,
cone or
thing.
something.
Yeah. On this round, a 14 will hit
weird.
the Oni. It's a
Great
rank
job,
5,
guys.
Rank 5 move
Yep.
effect. So DC
Yep,
20 toughness.
DC 20. Yep.
All right. Oh, sorry, I have GM rolls on for that character. Let me re-roll that. Oh! What happens to this Oni as it is squished by a shipping container?
Yeah, it's so the ghosts, these beefy phantasms, are having like the volleyball scene from Top Gun. They're like throwing the shipping container. They're all giving each other high fives, muscly, oiled up, just having the best time. And I'm just sad on the deck of the boat, looking down at my friends having fun when I can't.
Are you still in the air, Dr. Spectre?
No, I'm on the deck. My
Okay.
ghost had to put me down to go through the shipping container.
All right, because your flight is an
Did they
alternate.
carry you like you were like a Grecian like king of some kind, like on little on their shoulders, carry you over there? 'Cause that would
Yes, making airplane noises.
That only
You
you
know,
hear.
I know you didn't create this character, but with the juxtaposition of the ghosts and Dr. Emo, it feels like you did.
Dr.
Dr.
Spectre, would you
Spectre?
give me a perception check?
Can I?
Gladly. 21.
Yeah, Columbia, you can too.
Thank you. I was like, I'm right here. Can I see? I might fail, but I want to try.
Sure.
Yeah, 17.
Okay, good enough. You guys can both see that in between the shipping containers
Oh, there's that
is
bitch.
Irizumi.
Yep, there he is.
You will also see that in addition to the Oni that he had summoned, there is a wolf beast next to him that it was in the process of tearing through the floor of the deck of the ship.
Hey,
Welcome me,
stop
actually.
that.
All right.
You
Round-
should surrender.
Kamikaze really doesn't want. Well, actually, no. I'm going to Kamikaze because he doesn't want to hurt Elise, and because other people have tried to, shoot at him even though it missed. He doesn't know that you were interfered with.
I literally said it out loud.
He's flying above you.
I mean, I did shout it to make sure the rest of my team could hear it.
Okay.
Look, he might just
Well.
be stupid. It's okay.
He's not smart.
Fuck that guy.
He is going to attempt to overheat Madam Crossbow.
Uh-oh.
I don't think that is perception range in his case, so let me roll an attack roll. Nope, it is just ranged. But wait, that can't be right.
No, it is not what you rolled. You rolled a 17.
Yeah.
Minus 20.
Oh, I see what the problem is. All right.
The crit thing.
Yeah, I'll fix that before we get back around to him. But I'm assuming not, but would a 16 hit?
16 would not hit.
Oh wait, no, I rolled
No,
a 17.
Yeah, it's a 26. You rolled a
Sorry,
17.
would a 26 hit?
26 would hit.
Then I need a fortitude save.
Ooh, I think I can do that. Ooh. Probably bad to be. Ooh, I don't want to be hindered when I got places to be.
Yeah, because you'd be exhausted at that level.
Oh, and then I'd be impaired too, actually. Yeah, I'm going to spend that hero point.
Yeah.
And then try that again with a result of 26.
26. You feel the wave of heat roar over you, but you're able to brush it off.
And then she's just like, hey, what's the biz here? I thought we couldn't interfere in this little scrap.
Apparently, it doesn't go both ways.
At which
Somewhere
point
100 years in the future, Jennifer chuckles.
in which point he cries out in pain. Ah! Why? Elise.
Elise will smirk just a little bit at that. And then we'll throw some more ice daggers at him.
Okay.
The caring and concern in this relationship clearly goes only one way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. I wrote it in my notes. Fuck that guy.
You already did.
I was right. Hey guys, are we sure now that number 6 saying next there will be love really wasn't meant to be sexual?
I mean,
With this
now.
flashback.
Yeah, I
In
mean,
this particular case, it was.
yeah,
That doesn't always is.
yeah. The last time they met, the two, fueled by their fear of imminent death, sleep together. When Elise woke up, he was gone. Fuck that guy. Stabby stab.
Dude.
Here you come, bitch. Oh my god.
You live a double life now.
Hell hath
Triple
no-
life.
Fuck. Never mind. I didn't hit him.
No, you did not.
Although if we're not
Not
really moving anywhere, I could just go exhausted.
I do have a very important question.
Uh-huh.
With all of us experiencing all these other second lives, which one of us is going to wake up with the ability to play a flute?
Bella.
Okay, so if I'm already dazed, what if I went fatigued and hit him again?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, the dazed doesn't elevate to something else or anything like that?
No, I mean, but if you're spending, if you're going fatigued, then you're still only taking your one action for being dazed and one bonus action for going fatigued.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him again. You better fucking hit them, bitch. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
That will
Didn't
miss.
make- An 18 won't hit.
It will not.
Wait a sec.
Didn't you
We know
reroll?
how this has to end.
I rerolled for exhaust. I went fatigue to do it, not a hero point.
Oh.
I'm out of hero points.
So out of character, I have to ask something.
Mm-hmm.
Given that we, the players, know the fact that, by all accounts, Elise has to win,
Right.
what would happen if we just fuck up so horribly that she still doesn't win
Dream.
because our rolls are shit?
I have an
It's
answer.
Okay. Like, I'm not saying we should fro, but I'm saying if it happens, what happens?
Your GM has already figured that out.
Okay. Cool. I love that our GM accounts for our rolls being so shit we lose.
Trust the process.
I fucking can't hit.
Seen us?
Yes. That's why I said I love it.
Atlas.
So I would like to leap and hit arrow. I don't want to do like a pass by. I would punch and go straight down after that.
Okay. Yeah, that's totally fair. That's
And I am going to power attack.
Go for it.
All right. Oop, let's click on the right thing. So we will leap to here and punch. This will be a -5.
All right.
So
Even with the
20
even-
to hit.
yeah, even with a -5, that'll still hit.
And
So DC
so
28. Another bruise and another daze.
Oh god.
I mean, for what it's worth, you guys do have her sitting at 4 bruises right now. She's got a -4 to her toughness rolls.
Oh yeah, -4 to counteract her +11.
Well, it was +14 when you
Yeah,
started.
no.
You've got it down to a +10. Atlas, give me a perception check.
all right. Let's see.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20.
All right. Atlas, you see hiding in the shadows near this shipping container right here. The
Right
Crimson
where?
Katana.
I think I was zoomed in too far.
Bitch. Just looking for that motherfucker.
Why?
I don't
No
like him.
reason.
You don't know that he's going to kill you.
No, I just don't like him.
Fair.
And go for the leader,
No.
which he kind of looks like.
Well, we did establish on Gemstars if you wear red that you're the leader.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright.
Power Rangers established that.
Yeah.
I got two people I can punch.
Madam Crossbow.
Gonna not stand so close to the Inheritor because even though I didn't overheat, I just don't want to be another target.
Oh.
Yeah, she's gonna scoot.
She's just gonna scoot on by.
And she will take another shot at Arrow.
Okay.
What did Ollie do to deserve this?
I have been thinking that the entire time of hearing that name. Okay, another power attack, so -2 to this for a 25.
25 will hit.
For rank 7 damage.
So total of rank 12 with power attack.
No, it's only a +2 and it was
Oh,
a rank 5.
Yeah. The damage is normally rank 5, but it's 7 with the.
Oh, because you only have two points of power attack, right?
Right.
All right, so DC 22
Yippers.
fails by 10.
Ooh.
That is a stagger.
Does that mean they drop to the ground, or did they already drop to the ground?
No, they're still up there, but that one does manage to soar through the swirl of winds and manages to embed itself into her. All right. Well, that unfortunate. Where are you, Madam Crossbow?
Uh-oh.
Down in the bottom left, where we started.
Kind of near Kamikaze.
And still kind of standing out in the open.
Oh no.
That's the problem with drawing so much attention to yourself.
Yep.
Hey.
Crossbow, would you, as you feel your emotions get overloaded, would you give me a will save for damage?
Oh god.
Will
So he
save.
not only cuts with a knife, but he cuts with a knife.
No, that's Geisha.
Oh, okay.
That is a 15. on the will save.
From a DC 26, so that is a fail by 11.
That's rough.
Okay,
Dagger.
indeed.
so once we're done here,
Uh-huh.
I need her sheet because I love Japanese culture and I need to make a new modern day in whatever next setting we have, a modern day good version of her.
Sure.
Because
I mean,
I like her.
You know, again, it is worth pointing out,
Inspired off.
as Jennifer said, to their minds, they're probably the heroes.
That's what I said. I said it.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
Yep. All right. And I guess you don't have a hero point, do you?
No. Was that for damage?
Yeah.
Okay, so then yeah, that is a daze and a bruise.
No, that's a stagger. You fail by 11.
DC
Oh shoot.
26.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. That is correct.
As you used to say, mine crunch.
Oh no.
Doesn't feel so good going the other way, does it?
Is this what I've been doing to people?
Although in your case, it's more like you're feeling overwhelmed with like fear and then anger and then lust and then sadness, and it's just too much to hit you all at once.
You've gone through all the stages of grief, and then
Girl, who
some.
are you lusting after?
Hmm.
I mean,
Oh.
There are plenty of acceptable targets.
I say
Yeah,
your
I've
party's full.
established that everyone on this board is hot.
Not quite.
I was kind of like thinking there was a thing between Madam Crossbow and Night Watchman, but he's not here.
I would accept that.
She just has really aggressively dirty thoughts about him while she's not anywhere near him.
Yeah, disrupts her focus.
All right. Well, he's not going to get the benefit of being able to attack from surprise, but the Crimson Katana is going to run up and slice into Atlas.
That seems rude.
Very
Yeah.
rude.
Damn it. I had GM roll on for his stealth, but I rolled a 30, but I will re-roll it just to be fair.
Trust you.
I mean, we trust you, but also we just want you to re-roll that.
18. Will that hit Atlas?
I don't think so.
What's his parry?
Parry is a 10.
It will not.
Ooh.
He's strong and agile.
You know what?
Oh, no.
I want that 30 after all.
No, but he will go fatigued to attack again.
He doesn't have any type of multi-attack or anything.
No, but there's a secondary effect on the blade if it hits you.
Ooh. That's mean.
All right, that'll hit.
That will hit.
So I'm going to need a toughness save against the DC 25, and then I am also going to need. Okay, you're fine with the toughness save.
Yeah.
I am also going to need a fortitude save.
Nice.
You're good at fortitude, so this shouldn't be a problem, but.
Yeah. 23.
Okay. Yeah, literally, you would have to roll less than a 3 to even take the fatigued level.
I am in full support of any bladed weapon that also does a life drain. That's just good stuff.
It is. But not
Which
good
I've
enough.
used in a game that you played in.
Yes, you have. Arrow is up. Arrow is staggered. Arrow does not love this.
Can suck it up.
Arrow is going to call lightning down on Atlas.
Well, that's just rude.
I'm the tank, so I'm
No,
fine
Dreadnought's
with
the
this.
tank. 27 should hit you, though.
Yes, that will.
DC 29 toughness save.
This is gonna be a little harder. Oh,
That's a fail by 11.
I'm hero pointing that.
Actually, is Ariel a female?
What?
Sorry, I'm realizing I might have been crazy because I was like, the style of clothing they have looks like a traditionally male one.
Yeah, I'm gonna hero point to reroll that.
I don't know. Someone who knows the classics better tell me.
I don't have the PDF open at the moment, so.
Ugh, not much better.
And you rolled the worst thing to roll on a hero point reroll.
Yeah.
But it is only a fail by 8, so it's only a bruise and a daze. It's not a
Yeah.
stagger. So it was better enough.
Yeah. Bruise.
All right. Irizumi, his wolf beast is going to continue to rip through the floorboards or through the hull plating. Dr. Spectre and Columbia, you can see that the wolf beast has exposed what looks like the engine room for this ship. Irizumi is going to touch another one of his tattoos and oozing off of his body is the shapeless horror.
Oh, I was going to ask what it looks like, but I guess the answer is shapeless and horrific.
Yes. And the shapeless horror is
Yeah, wow, shapeless and horrific. Don't like it.
is going to slurp across the ground, up the wall of the deck.
Not a fan of that description.
What, slurp?
Slurp across the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining the thing from Fern Gully.
Oh, please tell me it speaks with with his voice.
It doesn't speak.
Lost
Yeah,
opportunity.
I don't like this thing, and yet every sentence you've described has, well, made me more uncomfortable. Also been very fitting.
And he's going to try to engulf Dr. Spectre.
Thank you.
He just goes, "Oh no, that's terrible."
I don't think a 13 will hit you, though.
No.
All right.
Maybe next time, sport.
Ooh,
Dreadnought.
Sport.
I am going to fire again at Arrow.
Okay.
Does a 25 hit?
Sure does.
That's a 26 DC.
That is a fail by 15. Please tell us how you take Arrow out.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and my shot is gonna hit that arrow and just send it all the way right through his body.
Okay.
And then he's just gonna fall with a sickening thud.
Yep.
Next. That's my turn.
All right. Ba-boom.
Ow.
Columbia.
I'm gonna ignore the massive fall that must have just happened over there.
Oh, when Arrow falls, the rain also stops.
Yeah. Ow. That 90 feet in the air, huh? Ow. Sorry, 50 feet in the air. Still, ow.
Yep.
Yep, ignoring that one. I don't like what that wolf demon's doing.
No?
No, not really.
Okay. Well, what do you want to do about it?
Move here. I'm gonna blast it.
Okay.
The
So you
wolf.
can't move normally again.
Yeah, I
but-
did. That's why I could move there.
Okay. Oh, I need to actually open up the character sheet for the wolf beast.
Ooh, bedroll. 13.
A 13 will not hit.
I'll go fatigued and do it again.
Okay.
18?
18 will. Barely.
Nice. DC 26.
He can make that.
Of course.
Huh?
Of course.
Gonna have to roll really well, but he can. Oh. Ah.
If the GM roll was low, you can keep it.
That is a fail by 12. What happens when you blast the wolf beast with your beam of light?
Given that it's a heat, they're kind of like shadowy, right? It looks kind of shadowy, at least
I
in the
mean, the
picture.
art is just in shadow.
Okay, cool. Just kind of melted away back into ink.
Okay.
It's heat. Not just the. Nuh-uh. You're not getting to that engine.
Bad doggy.
Irizumi will swear at you in Japanese, but I don't think you speak Japanese, so.
I have languages. I don't know which ones. It doesn't say what languages I have.
No? Sorry. Dr. Spectre.
The ghost will hover me down. Or no, that. There's a
What?
shapeless horror here.
Yeah.
The shapeless horror. I'm gonna look at the beefcakes and tell them, please get this thing away from me. And I will use my spirit possession to punch it.
Okay.
Yeah. 18 to hit.
Pretty sure that will hit.
It is rank 8 damage, so DC 23.
It is rank 4 damage. Because he is immune to physical attacks, half effect.
Oh no.
He's a shapeless horror.
And so he makes it exactly.
And when you hit the shapeless horror, some of its goo sticks to you. I need you to give me a toughness save.
Oh no.
DC 25.
Dr. Spectre made a horrible decision.
Oh no. 15.
Looks
Take a
like
bruise
they,
in a daze.
yeah.
I'll take my bruise and daze. And I will go fatigued. No, I don't have extraordinary effort. I can't go fatigued and use a power stunt, so I will stay there and hope for the best.
Okay. And before we get to the top of round 2, let's go ahead and take a quick break so everyone can get up, pee, whatever else you need to do.
We'll be back in just a minute.
Still the Untold Stories project. This is still City of Destiny, and we are still dealing with World War II era heroes fighting a bunch of dirty Japanese saboteurs. Let's get the casual racism in because that seems to be required.
Is it?
No, not really. But I will say, if you ever want to see something really shocking, look at the Batman serials from World War II.
Oh God.
So we are at the beginning of round 3, and Kamikaze is currently the one who is up. He looks absolutely pained about this. I really have no choice. And yeah, he's just going to fire a fire blast at the Inheritor. He will power attack and all-out attack.
Cool. That sounds great for me.
I'm assuming a 27 will hit.
Yes, it will.
DC 33 toughness save.
Oh. That's 20! 31.
You're fine. You are fine. And then he is going to fly.
Oh, I thought he was going to hit me again. I'm like, Jesus.
Nope,
I've only got one nat 20 in me all session.
He is going to fly out of sight.
Damn it.
Going off this direction. If someone follows him this turn, they can, but otherwise he is going to be off the map and away from vision. Inheritor, you're up.
Go get him, Ray.
That feels pretty par for the course for him.
Oh, rude.
Oh, wow.
Well done.
Just a hit and run.
Yeah.
I think he needs to save versus psychic damage.
Do I? No, I don't
He already
have taunt.
did, and he failed.
Okay. So, all right. So arrow is down. So I can see Kamikaze. So my speed is half speed.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Storm
Oh
has
no, the
ended.
storm's gone now. Okay. Oh, do I follow him?
yes.
I want to
Go
say
get him,
yes.
Rance.
Do it. It's your destiny.
Something, dark side.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him. She's just gonna be like, you got away from me once. I'm not gonna let it happen again. And
Okay.
she will zip off after him. I think he's faster than me though.
I don't think so. What's your speed?
If I'm flying, so I'm assuming, well, I guess I don't have flying. Oh, I have ice slides too. Okay. 120 miles per hour. So 1,800 feet per round. But I am fatigued.
Oh, that's true. Yes, he is faster than you.
Okay, I thought so.
Oh, wait, no, that's Arrow's character sheet. Hold on. Oh, no. Kamikaze is much faster than you.
Oh, fuck. Look, I would have seen him leave at that speed.
He doesn't seem to be moving at full speed either, though. So you are able to catch up to
Oh,
him.
he is absolutely pulling me into a trap. Son of a bitch.
All right, so what are you doing? You
That's
moved.
That's all I can do.
Oh, were you still dazed?
I'm dazed and fatigued.
Wait, did you take a second hit? Because otherwise,
No.
dazed would have gone away at the end of the turn.
Oh, Then I am not dazed anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna say dazed only lasts for 1 round unless you are staggered, in which case you're permanently dazed.
Oh, okay.
Just confused.
No. So then no. So then I can hit him.
You can.
Then she's gonna hit him.
Okay.
Fucking. I'm assuming a 17 won't hit him.
It will not.
I mean, he all out attacked.
He did. 17 will exactly hit him.
Oh, fuck Jesus! I need something to work for me right now. That's a 27 toughness then.
Oh,
You will take a daze. Take a daze and a bruise and not like it.
Yeah, she'll kind of pull up behind him and just chuck just chuck a knife at him, kind of aiming for his shoulder. And we'll just be like I said, you got away from me once. I'm not going to let it happen again. You're going down.
I'm trying not to kill you.
The same can't be said about me.
Now we know where Kiana gets it.
Yep. Atlas.
all right. I am going to try to punch Crimson Katana.
Might as well. He's right there.
Yeah. I'm not gonna power attack.
Okay. Probably wise. He's probably harder to hit.
Yeah. 23 to hit.
23 will miss.
Yikes, I was afraid of that.
He's a ninja.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Madam Crossbow.
Would it take an action to try to see where these mental attacks are coming from?
No, I'll allow you to make, especially now that the rain stopped, so she doesn't have as much cover. Absolutely, I'll allow you to make a perception check, not as an action.
Good. Perception of 21.
What's the penalty for perception based on range again, Alex?
Minus 1%.
2, then minus 5,
No,
depending on.
you take a minus to your perception rolls for every so many feet.
Oh, I think it's minus 1 per 10 feet over distance or something like that.
Okay, that sounds about right. All right. That is going to just barely not let you see her.
Oh no.
Boo.
But I would know that this person, I guess going into cover wouldn't matter because.
I mean, if you're in cover where she can't see you.
Oh yeah, because if it's a perception thing, then she needs to percept. So since I am dazed, I'll just use my one action to scoot for cover.
I mean, you've got these shipping containers right here, which.
Scoot, scoot, scoot.
Yeah, but I am hindered because of being staggered, so I can still only go 15 feet, but can I slip into these shadows here?
Yeah, give me a stealth check.
23.
Okay. You think you're pretty well hidden.
Ooh.
Geez, what kind of stealth is that, Diet Bowman? Great value, Bowman.
I actually have been in my head imagining that Madam Crossbow is like a distant great aunt, like relative to Bowman. Like he definitely knows her, if not actually related somehow, then like family friend sort of
Oh, I'm
thing.
sure he knows he knows of every single
I mean,
archery themed.
Yes.
hero that has ever existed in any culture.
I mean, yeah, of course. It's a small club.
Well, isn't there a Golden Age Bowman?
There is. I was I was checking out the timeline because I was like, yeah, they're kind of contemporaries.
It's operating right now on the other coast.
Yeah. So Geisha just saw the Inheritor fly right past her. And she certainly doesn't realize that someone wants to keep them from being interfered with. So, Inheritor, I need you to give me a will save, perception range, so she can't miss, even with the Fey Queen's interaction. But, yeah, need a will save. Okay, you're going to take a mental bruise, because you're going to fail that by 1.
I think Geisha is going to explode.
Geisha is going to have to make a save against a toughness save against her own
Respectfully, it's Geisha,
Geisha.
not Guy.
But I apparently am going to roll rocks for Geisha, and she's fine. But she did feel that.
Does the mental damage, is that different than a regular hit?
No,
Okay.
it's just that it comes from your brain instead of from being physically hit.
Okay. I'd rather be physically hit.
You would.
Although my will is kind of high.
Huh?
I said, although my will is kind of high, but I still would rather be hit.
Oh, yeah. The Crimson Katana is going to again slash out at Atlas. Because why wouldn't he?
Makes perfect sense.
Does he want a power attack? Nah. You're actually reasonably agile. So yeah, he won't power attack. And it doesn't matter. He's going to miss either way.
Yeah.
He does, however, have move by action, so he's going to pull away from you after he slashes. Basically, he does that running slash thing. I know you can catch him, but
yeah, I'm like,
huh?
He's not moving far.
No, I mean he's moving at normal person speed. Irizumi has to make choices. Does he summon another creature, or does he drop the bomb down into the engine?
Creature.
Yeah.
Do we get a vote?
No. I think he drops the bomb down into the engine. It doesn't go off immediately, but you definitely see Dr. Spectre and Columbia, you both see Irizumi pull what is clearly an explosive device and drop it down into the hole that the werewolf creature had made.
Shit.
And the Shapeless Horror is going to try to engulf Columbia. That is a 24. Will that hit you?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I need a fortitude save.
I don't wanna. Ooh. Yep, that's why I saved that hero point. There we are.
All right. You are fine. You are not engulfed. All right. Dreadnought.
I am going to do an accurate attack against Crimson Katana. I don't
Okay.
have the advantage, so it's just a +2 -2.
All right.
So +2 to the attack, 28 to hit,
That will definitely hit Crimson Katana.
and a DC 24 save. Okay.
Exactly a 24.
I'm gonna go fatigued and do it again.
Okay.
That's a 29 to hit
Will still hit.
and 24 save.
He'll
Stop
take a
that!
break. Huh?
Stop that!
I'm sorry. I can't control what Roll20 does.
And that's my turn.
So
Alright.
you say.
What?
I said, so you say.
I do. Columbia, you're up. There's a shapeless horror, there was an Irizumi, and there's a bomb that he just dropped down into the engine.
Yep. I'm really more focused on that bomb.
Reasonable.
I don't move fast. So,
You can always give me an athletics check to double your speed for a turn.
I would love to give you an athletics check to double my speed. 21?
That'll do.
Nice. Where's the hole?
Right in front of where Irizumi is. So, right there.
9, 10, 11. That is exactly 11 away. Drop me down.
Okay.
To run and jump down that hole.
Give me a perception check.
Sure. I've been so good at that. 10. Not great.
Good enough, though. You can find the bomb.
Cool. I don't know how to defuse a bomb.
No, you don't.
But it's always a great day to learn. Never mind. I have no technology. I have a -2 there, so I'm not going to try that.
Actually,
It's okay, Columbia.
Only you knew someone with a really high technology.
I do. The problem is I just jumped into a hole with no way out.
That's okay. I'll help.
Actually, yeah.
If
Hold
only you
on.
knew someone with a really high technology who could fly.
I have a really good arm on me, though.
A really good what?
Arm on me?
That's a choice.
So I kind of like to just kind of throw it out. With the thought of if I can get it back out of the engine, what's your name? Sorry, she would know. I don't. Dr. Spectre can then see it and deal with it. My goal is just to throw it out of the engine room and back onto the deck.
Yeah. I think that sounds like an athletics check.
Lovely.
This is a great plan. I'm happy to be a part of it.
Wow, I would have to roll better than a fucking 2. God, I hate my dice.
She tosses it straight up in the air. Comes right back down. She catches it.
Basically, you throw it hard enough that it goes out of the hole, but it comes straight back down.
Cool. Second priority, because I'm willing to die for the cause, is to smother it.
Wait, just let me help.
No, I'm waiting for you to come down. It's just okay, if he doesn't get down here in time before this bomb goes off.
Yeah, you don't know how long the bomb has.
Exactly.
It doesn't have like a cartoon timer on the top of it that tells you a countdown.
No.
So, yeah,
But on the other hand, it probably will have enough time that, Irizumi could get off the ship. So.
I can't get out of this hole by myself easily.
No, you can't.
So in the off chance he was also willing to die for the cause. I mean, they literally have someone on their team named Kamikaze.
They do.
It's until someone else gets down here, this thing is as tight to me as possible.
Okay.
His name is Kamikaze, but he is definitely not willing to die for the fight.
Apparently
He's
not.
definitely willing to die. He just said he's trying to make sure she doesn't die.
Kamikaze is absolutely willing to die. He doesn't want to kill her.
Mm-hmm.
Then he could just die.
Yeah, the feeling is not mutual.
I know.
Damn.
Dr. Spectre, what are you doing?
I look at my ghosts. I look at the hole where the bomb went in. And I say, I'm coming, Columbia. And I will
Just gonna,
fly over here.
so you're
And
just
I'll
gonna ignore the shapeless horror?
Yeah, I don't want to get engulfed again. I've had enough of that.
Fair enough.
And I'll look down in the hole and I'll look at one of my beefy friends and I'll say, you guys know what to do, right? And I will go fatigued to use extra effort to take a standard action since I'm dazed.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just use a move object to just yeet that bomb as high as my ghost can fly.
All right.
He'll carry it football style into the sky until it is not a threat to us anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so move object 5. Can move it 8 ranks of distance. So he can move it a mile.
Yeah, just have fun in space, dickhead. Like, just go on.
Yeah. It's in, not quite orbit, but in cruising altitude.
All of the other beefcakes will salute the one that's flying up there, even though he's going to be perfectly fine because he's already dead.
I was gonna say he's already dead. Nothing can happen to him.
Yep.
Um.
The beefcakes don't know that. They're doing their best.
Right. Dr. Spectre and Columbia. You can both have a hero point
Thank you.
for being suitably heroic.
Would you like to get out of the hole, Columbia?
You're muted.
You're muted.
Yeah, Jem, we can't hear you. I
Sorry,
can hear you
just-
through the wall.
Yeah, was more focused on the bomb than getting out. But please,
It's okay. My friends can lift 1,600 pounds, so I sent 2 of them down there to pick her up Marilyn Monroe style and lift her up out of the hole.
Okay.
my husband might have objections to this, but I don't mind.
Kamikaze is up. You can see that he is visibly fighting this, but
Man up, don't be a pussy, go kill her. I want to know what happens.
he is going to fly straight up, not quite as fast as he can because that would be 4 miles in the air. Actually, yeah, he'll fly up as far as he can. And then he cuts off his aura and starts to fall.
Hope he doesn't think I'm gonna catch him.
You're up.
So he's just like,
What?
this is so anticlimactic. I just wanted to stab him. Can I see Geisha, or is that just kind of
No,
weird?
yeah, you can see.
So
You're far too close for her to have any chance of being hidden from you.
okay. So he just went straight up and literally kamikazed himself down.
I mean, he's still falling, but yes.
I'm just gonna let that happen. And she'll just kind of, watch him do that, look up, and just be like, again, just leaves. And we'll turn and look at Geisha and just be like, and also that wasn't very nice. And we'll chuck an ice dagger back at her.
Okay. So just to be clear, you are not attacking Kamikaze this turn.
No.
Take a -1 to your stamina.
Ooh.
Yikes.
How do I change? Can I change that, or do I just have to think about it?
In the
Or is that
blue,
what the little black?
yeah,
little
where the
arrow?
little blue is, just put a -1.
Okay. You said in the blue, put a -1.
Mhm.
That's fine. Okay. That's fine.
You literally feel your body fighting you because you are not attacking him.
That's fine.
But go ahead.
So yeah, so
But
she's gonna hit Geisha with an ice dagger. Will a 20 hit?
let me get onto Geisha's character sheet.
She's
I
not
don't
used
think
to
it will.
people seeing her to attack her.
No, it will not.
Mother. I swear to God, I can't freaking win today.
She is super dodgy.
And then she will take just like a step back, like just kind of watching Kamikaze fall and kind of going, okay, like Looney Tunesing it, and just takes a step out of the way.
All right.
We can tell that this is a Keone dream.
Atlas.
I am going to move, and I'm going to try to grab Crimson Katana.
Okay. That will
28.
successfully grapple him.
All right. So
So-
I have chokehold.
Uh-huh.
So if I successfully grab and restrain, I can apply a chokehold, causing your
Right.
opponent to begin suffocating.
But sorry, so that we do a contest of strength to see if how grappled he is.
Oh, this should be
And I do
fun.
have improved hold.
Okay,
So
so
it
add
should
5.
be at a -5.
That's not going to go well for him.
So just strength.
Yep. Okay, yeah, he is helpless and immobile and being choked out. All right, Madam Crossbow.
Okay, so since I'm staggered, I am perma-dazed, right?
Correct.
But would I have seen Geisha over here? 300 feet away?
I'll say yes because she's not really trying to be hidden anymore, and you just would have seen the inheritor throw an ice dagger at her.
Okay, so that would be 1 step up in range, so that'd be -2 just for the range.
Correct.
I think I can do it. I think I can do it.
All right.
Yeah, let's go for it. With a bolt, so I can try to reduce those defenses.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Bola bolt. I think I'm going to do an accurate attack, just to compensate for that fall off. So +3 on the attack, and then -5 on the effects.
Okay.
With the distance. And hopefully she's not good at resisting this. Well, jeez. Okay, well, never mind. That's a 16 on the attack.
You don't need me to tell you that that's going to miss, do you?
No.
For the record, her dodge is a 16.
Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I could have done it.
You could have.
If the dice cooperated.
Yeah. I mean, that's where, things like using a daze or a
Well,
taunt are effective.
I'm already staggered, so I mean, fatigue is kind of a moot point.
I suppose, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try it again. I don't have any bonuses, but I can roll another attack. Oh, there we go. +3 to 27
That will do.
for a rank 7 effect.
Against her dodge.
Oh no, it is dodge. Oh well.
Do you have a taser or something else like that instead?
Ooh, I have knockout gas, but that's an area effect, I would think.
Because again, you fought her before. You know she's dodgy.
Yeah. As I was hoping it could reduce her defenses, but she's probably gonna, if she's dodgy, she's probably gonna make a
She's gonna
DC 17.
She literally can't fail it.
Ooh.
Well, a natural 1 would fail, but
With the way he's been rolling, he's definitely not going to get a nat 1.
It's not impossible.
it's not. You want me to roll it? I'll roll it.
I mean, it's either that or I just do a damaging attack instead with the basic bolt. Could I instead do a basic bolt attack then?
Sure.
Okay. That's a completely different attack roll, so I will have to re-roll that, but that is...
Is it?
Oh yeah, the basic bolt's like...
Oh, because I think it has accurate on it. Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like 16 to hit. Okay, so I will still fatigue myself, take another action, make an attack with the basic bolts. I'm just wondering if I should power attack this. Whatever, I'll power attack this. Instead of accurate, I'll do a power attack for this second attack.
I mean, no one is anywhere near you. You could power attack and all-out attack for the...
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If I get hit by another attack, I'm probably out of it anyways.
And, I mean, the only person who seems like they're probably would be able to hurt you is the one who, if she can see you, she can attack you.
All right, let's roll the dice on this. If I do power attack and all-out attack, the attack roll stays the same, but it's -2 because of distance. And then the attack rank is up by 2. And my defenses are down by 2. Okay, -2 to the attack with a 24.
Well, just miss.
No, all my math.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dazed on the gun, actually. That's all I got.
All right. Geisha doesn't really want to stay in the middle of a fight after seeing what's going on. Especially because of what she read emotionally from Kamikaze. All right, Inheritor, I need you to give me a will save. She's going to try to control your emotions.
How about a 29?
She's going to fail to control your emotions.
Like mother, like daughter.
And, shit. She doesn't
Joke's
have
on her. I can't even control my own emotions.
She doesn't have a way down. Well. Yeah, she'll try to acrobatics her way down.
Oh my
Never mind,
god.
A ninja. So yeah, she basically parkours her way down the scaffolding and down to the ground level.
Horse shit.
Where she's going to try to hide. All right.
Oh, so quick question, Aaron.
Yeah.
So I just looked at the ice blast, and it says that it's will that is the resistance. Has that been what you're using?
No, I forgot about that. It shouldn't. No, It shouldn't be. It was will. It's will in the present day because it's not an ice blast anymore. It's a pure magic bolt. That was just something I missed when I was converting the character sheet.
Oh, okay. No, it's fine. I was just like, oh shit, have I been playing these things wrong the whole time?
No.
Okay.
So what I did was I took her current character sheet and then modified it.
Gotcha. Okay. No, that's fine. I just was like, I just read it because I was looking at something else and I was like, oh no, have I been doing it wrong?
All right. The Crimson Katana is held
Yep.
and doesn't really have much chance of getting free.
Nope.
You have improved hold. You
Yep.
literally can't possibly.
I mean, there's always a chance.
There's always a chance. All right. Yeah, he's going to try to escape. So he has a minus. No, you don't even roll. He's fine. You're fine. You have him.
No. I think we need to see the roll.
All right, fine.
Come on,
Oh,
natural
you
20.
want to see the roll?
Oh God.
You
I don't know.
squeeze
Yeah, I mean, he only beat him by 26.
Yeah, he is. He is unconscious.
it. He turned into a rag doll.
What's Victory Squad's policy on killing enemy combatants?
I mean, it's World War
during
II.
war?
Yeah, we're at war, so
We're at war, but you guys are superheroes.
Okay.
You're on mute, Jimmy. You're on mute.
Gary's the new Gary.
I can hear you through the walls, but I cannot hear you on the stream.
I know that. There we are. God, it's the same thing, but no. I was like, I know, but I'm not. No, as I said, we just had Arrow drop 50 feet from the air unconscious.
Well,
That
yeah,
bitch is dead.
but this is a little different.
I
You know,
mean,
it's
I left
Yeah,
off there and
I
died.
think it is a. You guys are not going to do everything possible to keep them from dying, but you're not going to go out of your way to murder them either.
right.
Yeah.
This is just one of those situations, depending on how this character is. You know, do I keep him in the chokehold and he passes out and I let him go, or do I just kind of?
I mean, he's a
Crunch
Greek
his
god. You
neck.
snap his fucking neck is what you do.
Right. But again, there is a difference between he died while we were fighting and cold-blooded murder,
Right.
which is what this would be at that point.
Right.
I guess this would also throw off the timeline if you kill Crimson Katana now.
It
Yeah, I
would.
could die to him.
It's a dream.
Oh yeah.
Look,
The Midsummer's Night
Arrow
Dream.
doesn't have any confirmed kills.
Huh?
Who?
What was that, Jimmy?
Oh, I said Arrow doesn't have any confirmed kills.
No.
Arrow can die here, but Crimson Katana has to kill me eventually.
Arrow is not dead. Arrow is very, very incapacitated.
Arrow's lucky if they get out of here with just a few concussions.
Yeah,
Superhero physics.
superhero physics. Irizumi does not like this one bit. Irizumi is going to summon another Oni. And command the Oni to grab him and fly off.
Oh, okay. Like, where did he go?
How fast is he flying?
It is a rank 5 flight.
All the men in this timeline just like to yeet themselves out of here.
Well, I mean, he's trying to escape, not kill himself. Dreadnought.
I guess I'll move up to here so that I have a line on Geisha.
She tried to hide, so I'm going to need you to give me a perception check.
Okay. 28.
That'll do.
All right. And then we've fought them before, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I will accurate attack. 30 to hit.
That'll hit.
24 DC. I hate you.
Sorry.
I think that 16 is the lowest you've rolled in a toughness roll against me all night.
I have been generally going well on those toughness rolls, but I've also failed some pretty spectacularly. Columbia.
I would like to hold
Okay.
because I can't move much by
Right.
myself off the boat,
Right.
but Dr. Spectre can.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna hold my action until someone can drop me, preferably right next to Geisha. But ask. I'll be like, hey, can you get me over to her?
Yeah, I'll get the guys on it.
Awesome. And yeah, I'll hold my action until I am close enough to Geisha that I feel comfortable attacking.
Okay. Dr. Spectre.
I will send my guys to carry Columbia where she wants to go. And does my tattooed friend look like he has any more bombs on him?
I mean, he's currently being carried away by an Oni, and no.
Okay. Good. In which case, I will go with Columbia to confront Geisha.
Okay.
Yay, I can act now.
All right, you may act.
Or just
Yeah, if I can do a standard action, I'll attack Geisha with a punch.
You would have had to use a standard action to move object Columbia, I think. Well,
That makes
no,
sense.
not if you're carrying her. Yeah, if you carry her and fly, you can do that as a move, and then yeah, you can punch Geisha. Go for it.
I'll ask Columbia if she wants to team attack.
I was going to offer her a chance to surrender first.
No.
But yes, if she refuses.
Okay. Me and the Beefcakes will hold our action to team attack if Geisha refuses to surrender.
Okay.
I mean, the minute I'm within range to yell at her, it's you're going to lose this fight. Surrender now, or we will continue. It's attacking back and forth until someone goes down.
She is smart. She will kind of bow in assent and hold out her hands.
Well, I'm not going to team attack them.
Okay.
Or should you team attack?
No.
And
I have morals.
nobody tried to do anything to stop it. Kamikaze will plummet into the ground with a horrible, sickening thud as his body breaks itself on the cables of this shipyard, of this gurney here.
Yeah, no, wasn't ready to stop that. It was yeah, let's stop her because the Avatar, because this lady said she's going to handle. What the fuck?
Does that count?
I mean, she let him handle it. Like, she just didn't do anything. That's handling it, right? It's unhandling it.
I mean,
that sounds exactly what Keone's mom would do when she's trying to avoid it all.
I mean, he's dead. You won the fight. All right. And as his body hits and Elise realizes that she was partially being compelled and realizes how much she hated having her will be taken away from her, you will all wake up and you have all experienced Keone's dream.
Help.
Because we were all asleep, right?
Yeah.
But not in the same room. Well,
No.
Ethan
Do
and
we?
Cindy were
Is
in the
this one
same.
of those weird? We know we shared the same dream thing, or we just woke up and went, "That's a weird dream," and we have to actually talk to each other to find out we shared it.
I'm gonna say you know that you shared a dream.
I'm gonna put my comms in. What did you just do to me, Bella?
I just woke up from the same thing that I had no part in.
That's gonna change a few
You
things.
didn't magic us?
I would have told you if I was magicking our dreams.
Um,
Also, I
Right.
wouldn't be asleep if I was doing dream magic.
does anyone have eyes on Firebird?
She's
No.
probably in a room by herself.
I thought we were in the room next to you guys.
Because I wonder if she also was in that dream.
Oh shit, that'd be really messed up if she was.
Did we give her a comm device?
Isn't she like right
No.
next to you?
I mean, she's in the
See if
room
Raina's
next to us.
okay.
I'm not gonna like go barging into her room. I just didn't know if she
not.
was.
I'm going to go
in her
barging
room.
into her room.
You
Okay.
could knock politely. I mean,
I was gonna say, can we go knock on her door gently?
I'm barging through the door.
Hence
You're
why I
barging through the
asked. Has anyone
Okay.
had
I am
eyes on
barging
her
through the
before?
door.
I'm opening a portal and sticking my head in.
I love how Bella, halfway down the hall, like, I'm gonna ask if she's okay, and even just, bam, door open.
Raina is asleep in her bed. Probably in her underwear because she wouldn't have brought night clothing.
I mean, so is Keone. So
Well, she kind of pulls the covers quickly up. Ethan, what the hell are you doing in here? You're on mute, Alex.
No, you're not on mute. Your mic was just not picking you up, I think.
Yeah.
Great.
You're all garbly.
I don't understand why it's being all garbly. Stop it.
Now you're good.
Now you're good.
Okay. I say, oh God, cover my eyes and fall back out of the room. Were you having a nightmare?
No, I was just asleep.
We all had the same nightmare about the last fight that happened. So put on some clothes and come talk to us.
Kind of walks past Ethan, shoving him. Also obscuring her eyes, but Ethan, go back to bed. Raina, I'm sorry. We can talk to you in the morning and fill you in.
You all had a dream about the last time they fought?
Yeah, wasn't pretty.
Oh, this probably can't wait.
What's up?
Huh?
Okay. What time is it right now?
About 4 o'clock in the morning.
You know, it's not that much earlier. You want me to go start some coffee?
All right. And it's 10:25, so why don't we go ahead and find out how that talk goes next time. So I have a thing. An outro. Yes, there it is. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Around our network, tomorrow the Guardians of Haven will be here. Thursday we'll have a new Titan City serials. However, Thursday night Monarch will be off because our esteemed glasses will be at Akatacon. Next week, Alex has his office hours on Monday, and we will be back here at the same stormy time, same stormy channel. Heroes, we'll pass it around the table so everyone can say goodnight, and we will start it off with Gary.
All right. Good times getting to punch instead of stab. It's different for me.
It's like
good.
it's like stabbing, but blunt.
Yes, exactly. And with Monarch off, I will be back here on Tuesday. I will pass it to Jennifer.
Nothing for me to plug as usual, so be kind to people, especially yourself. Pass the damn puppy.
I don't have anything. Alex and I, next weekend, which I did not realize until I was talking to Joe about something else. Next weekend, we will be at UConn in Michigan. So if you guys will be in the Michigan area or want to be in the Michigan area and would like to play with Alex or I, as well as some of our friends, join us. I have 2 games that still have space left, so I'd love to see everyone. One is my Muppets game. I've been working really hard on that one, so would love to see more than just 2 people playing my Muppets, because they're going to have a lot of voices they're going to have to learn. Because each scene involves all 5 of the Muppets, so, and then some. But, just play a game and support your local PBS and NPR. And I will pass it to my future husband, Alex.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with us. Hopefully my microphone is cooperating. Stupid thing. It's very expensive for not wanting to work. Yeah, like Aunt Puppy said, come see us at UConn. I think I have one Creature Commandos game that only has 1 ticket sold, so come hang out with that player or they're going to get the double-barreled Alex trauma in the face with nobody to help back. So hopefully
If
it'll
I
be
could
okay.
go to UConn, I would play, but I can't.
Fair. But yeah, other than that, thanks for hanging out with us. If you haven't seen over on the Patreon, patreon.com/UntoldStoriesProject, we have our Patreon game coming up pretty soon, so keep an eye out for there. If you haven't sent me character concepts yet, please get them to me. Otherwise, thank you, and I will pass it to Calvin.
Okay. I haven't fully decided because, Madame Crossbow, she went to raise a family afterwards. I haven't decided if her daughter would have married the second Bowman, but I am certain that current Bowman's foam arrows were inspired by her extinguisher bolts. That is definitely canon. I'll write all this in somewhere. We'll figure out where it fits. Otherwise, if you are on YouTube, please check out the Win with Dice channel where we have weekly gaming streams and tabletop RPG podcasting. Currently playing through Dispatch on Fridays, so if you're into that superhero stuff, check that out. And with that, I'll pass it over to Jenny.
Hi guys, thank you all for playing with me. With me? With us? Nah, screw everyone else, just me. No. I don't really have much to plug. Just hope everyone got out to vote today if they haven't voted earlier. I got to vote for my first time, so that was pretty exciting. Make everyone else feel old again, too. No. It's always fun to play here. I may or may not now have a new character I need to work on because fuck man, geisha seems really cool and I love Japanese culture. So I plot. But nothing else really to plug. I won't be on Monarch on Thursday, so I guess it'll be just back here next Tuesday. So take care of yourselves, drink water and everything, and yeah, that's all I got. Gary, you haven't gone yet, have you? Gary's on mute though.
I win.
You did?
Yep.
Alright, then I think I was last.
I think so.
Awesome. Speak now, forever hold your peace, or back to my father. Back to you, Dad.
All right. Well, that is it for us at the Untold Stories Project. Until next time, keep rolling those funnies. Bye.